Yes, guys, we are back again. Let's talk about our transfers. Chelsea really running out of time. Chelsea, they need to sign a striker. Chelsea, they need to sign a goalkeeper. And John Duran also wants to leave Aston Villa, but it depends with how much who's willing to offer. Yao Felix will also be included in the deal because he also wants to leave. He needs more game time. Christopher Nkuku, his body language can tell that he also wants to leave, but Bayern Munich are reluctant to meet his evaluation. Myth Tel from Bayern Munich also wants to leave, if he to join Chelsea, he needs to join Chelsea with condition. And Chelsea, they have been given deadline day to sign Genacho. So David Washington was also going back to Santos where he came from. So guys, I want you to like and subscribe because we have more beautiful news to talk about, some surprising and dissatisfying news. So guys, I want you to like and subscribe for more. David Washington has gone back to Santos, where he came from. It seems that he's not going to break into the first team for Chelsea. He has struggled around Europe with the game time. So David Washington, he's on his way back to Santos, and Chelsea are really looking to strike a very versatile striker. But Chelsea are the most recent transfer for the Chelsea who are linked on is John Dhuran, but Aston Villa are requesting for 70 million pound for Duran. We missed on the summer to get John Duran when the price was cheaper. It was 45, 35 million. We missed the chance. And Aston Villa, his valuation has gone up for the Jamaican guy. The price is now 70 million. That is valuation. So Joao Felix due to go to Aston Villa, which is a very close move to Aston Villa. Also depends on Jan Duran because Jan Duran Arsenal submitted a bid of 65 million, and Aston Villa rejected a bid for one of their strikers. The bid was not for John Duran. The bid was for Ali Watkins because it's a bad timing. Aston Villa has to reject because we have to reject because they're in the Champions League. They're still trying to fight for Champions League spot and winning maybe the Champions League. So Arsenal bid 65 million, and the bid was rejected. It was very bad timing for them. The only player who's on the outgoings for Aston Villa is John Duran. So, but Chelsea, if they can meet a release clause, this value for 70 million, and Chelsea might get the player. But also it depends with the outgoings of Chelsea. Chelsea really struggling to exit the players. There are players who wants to leave, but Chelsea are really struggling. Why? Because they need to maintain the financial standard. Joao Felix can be included in the deal because Unai Emery is a fan favorite for Joao Felix. So that move, Joao Felix going to another way might suit him very well if he can get John Duran. But looking at the value for John Duran, it's way too much. And the most likely he might go to Al Nassr because Al Nassr also are increasing, stepping up on their bids also. So it depends. So if they sell John Duran to Al Nassr, Saudi Arabia, then Yao Felix might join Aston Villa. So his deal depends on Saudi bid Jean Duran if it's swap deal. But Chelsea they are reluctant like to add up on something on top. So Chelsea just want to get the player directly and maybe easy up with an option of adding up Joao Felix, but Aston Villa, they just want to recoup the money directly and sign the replacement maybe this January or in the summer. And Christopher Nkuku, he's really pushing like to join Bayern Munich. But the thing is that Chelsea are demanding for 65, 70 million, which is very huge for other clubs like to come in. Looking at Nkuku has not been playing very well, very much. Not very well, very much. His game time has been limited, but he's not a free injury prone. So, but still, Chelsea are demanding for too much for a player who has not been playing regularly in the Premier League. Premier League is the one which gonna make your value go up because we're not in the Champions League. We only play conference. We're not in Europa. So his value is way too down below now. Chelsea, the only money they can get out of Christopher Nkuku is maybe 45. That's the highest. Yes, because he hasn't been playing Premier League. So Nicholas Jackson is ahead of him, and he really wants to leave. So it depends with any club coming in, bid a lot of money for him, 70 million Chelsea are looking for, then it's gonna be easy like for him. Chelsea want Myth Tel from Bayern Munich, but the 19-year-old French international, he's not eager to join Chelsea with condition. He really wants to fight for his place in Bayern Munich team. He believes the development of Bayern Munich, it's very good. It's going well. He was looking at Musiala, the way how he was being developed. Michael Lee said the way he's being developed, so he wants to remain at the club. But Bayern Munich, they're also interested in Christopher Nkuku. That's what making Chelsea to go out and attack for Myth Tel. But he seems he's not ready to join Chelsea, and he doesn't want that move to happen. So it is what it is. It depends to Chelsea if they can get rid of Christopher Nkuku. But I believe Chelsea, they need to reduce they're demanding fee, they're demanding for Christopher Cook. Otherwise, he's not going to leave. He's going to be fighting for Conference League just like that. And his market value will continue depreciating, going down. So Chelsea, they really need to get a striker, because Chelsea at the moment we're in very bad shape. We have a lot of spaces we need to cover up from the defense, from the goalkeeper and the striker. So if Chelsea can get a striker this summer, believe me or not, Chelsea might go back on top four and challenge even for a title. It's never too late. We are halfway of the season. Chelsea need to get a striker. But looking at the Chelsea transfer target, they are not those replacement. We can say they're going to replace Nicholas Jackson at all. No. So Chelsea, they've been given the deadline day by Manchester United that if they really want to get Renato, they need to beat 70 million, and that Friday is the last day. They'll have to sign Renato before Friday. So if they want bid for Garnacho before Friday, then Chelsea will lose out on signing Garnacho. But for me personally, Garnacho bid is not a bid that I can be contemplating with, because Garnacho, he's not a standard player who's going to help the team or what we need. Chelsea need a striker to replace Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea need a goalkeeper to remove Sanchez on the errors he's making in the goalpost. We don't need Sanchez right now. We tired of him, and the fans are also like singing out the Chelsea Football Club membership that they don't need to see Sanchez in the goalpost again. They will protest. Also, they will shout his name to the one Jorgensen to be in the goalpost. Also, I believe Jorgensen might be the right person right now. This is the right time for him to get into the goalpost and prove the fans wrong, because people are tired of Robert Sanchez. His mistakes, his errors are always costing us. So back to the transfer for Garnacho. So Chelsea will not pay 70 million because his value has just gone up. Garnacho, he's an academy graduate from Manchester United, brought from Atletico Madrid. In 2020 season, I think so, he has gone out to mature. He's now a favorite player at Manchester United. So they are looking to get something 100% pure profit from him. So Manchester United, they need also to sign a striker because they are really struggling in front of goals too. So, but their move for the strike also depends on Garnacho. They need to let other players leave, and Manchester United don't have money to spend and waste because they have players at the club who can do that job, but they're not doing enough according to them. So they're in a similar position like us. Chelsea, they have money to spend, but they need to let other players leave. Those players who are supposed to leave are Christopher Nkuku, Yao Felix, Disasi. Disasi is also on his way. He might be in the exit right now. So guys, I want you guys to like and subscribe for more videos to come. I'll be coming with more transfer update just short in a while. You keep in touch.